Alright, what up guys, it's your boy Trent or Key Buckets here coming at you again with a video. Today I'm going to be telling you a story. So, I'm sitting in English class, like, Wednesday, and all of a sudden, I'm just sitting in my chair like this, getting ready for class, and the bell rang, and all of a sudden the student started telling the teacher something, and I didn't mind hearing it, and it's like, blah, 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 and all the teacher all of a sudden's like, oh, something, I'm like, yo, what's up? And she had her tell the story again in class, and like he was kind of sitting there like this, kind of grabbing on his nuts, and he's like, she's like, this guy I knew, he's like in his 30s or something. He was working on something in construction, and there was a board on the ground with a nail sticking up through it, right? And he was working on something, fell off and went and landed on it, and got the nail stuck in his balls. And so everyone got so grossed out about it, except me, because I thought it was funny. And so he's like, well, that's not the worst thing that's ever happened to someone, because I knew this guy. He's like, if you work somewhere and you're about to fall, make sure you don't have your ring on, like your wedding ring. He's like, make sure you don't have that on whatsoever. I'm like, dang, what happened? He's like, okay, this guy worked at like a grocery store, and they were in the back room, in inventory. And so he's climbing up in these high shelves. He's climbing up. He went to go get something, and like he has to walk on these boxes and have to be real sturdy to walk on. He wasn't, paying attention. He was just walking, and one of the boxes was flat, and so he stepped on it, and like went like that, went to go grab the board, and there was a nail in it, and he went, he still ended up falling pretty much, but he was just walking around, his hand started hurting, he looks at his hand, his ring finger, like there's no skin muscle or nothing, it's about as white as my shirt, because it's his bone, like, an actual skeleton you'd see in a horror movie, like, it's his actual bone, like, he's kind of stumbling, limping, because he pretty much just fell from a 10-foot fall. He got his skin ripped off. He's like, and he went into the meat department, and he's like, can I go to the doctor? And just like pretty much went to aftershock and like fell. Man, this is our English class in school. We talk about this for about 15, 20 minutes, and then we're into English. That's about it. And then the last like 5 minutes of class, and then we start talking more about it. Man, English nowadays, man. What you learn in it. Alright guys, it's your boy T Buckets here, or Trent, come at your video. And stay cool. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram. That's about it. It's been Trent, guys. Later.